Hello, you're watching my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kamran Ashit. Today, I have invited a guest to my vlog, and I want to discuss her life, her visions, her goals, and most importantly, her field. Hi, and welcome. We are delighted to have Hira Sakib here today. Hira, thank you so much for joining us today, first of all.
Thank you so much, Kamran, for inviting me to this interview and giving me opportunity to share my point of view.
All right. Could you please tell us what inspired you, Hira, to pursue a career? As when I reviewed your profile, I came to know that you have done BBA honors. So, and
Yeah.
perhaps share a bit about your journey leading up to your current role.
Like I did BBA with major
Yeah.
subjects as HR and marketing back in 2022, and
Mm,
I completed my graduation in Ikra University Airport campus. And
mm,
overall, it was a great experience.
mm,
And I always think that I'm that kind of person. That's why I pursue my career in HR field because I think I would not put my extra efforts in this particular role
mm,
because the skills and abilities that are required for this position I find in myself. So that's why I was quite sure about the position and everything, and I served myself in I worked as an HR for 1 year, 1.5 year at the Anglophile English Language Center, and currently I'm a housewife, and but still I'm working from home, like, and it's my night job, and I'm doing job as a CSR, customer service representative, at My Tutor Pod Academy, and that's a basically Canadian company based in Canada,
mm.
and we are offering them online tutoring service. So yeah.
All right. You have,
Anyhow, I'm managing a household and plus my career.
that's great. Actually, you have told me a lot of things that you have done job as an HR and you are doing customer services as well. You have that kind of experience.
Hmm.
You have mentioned English language instructor as well. So these are the things you have told me. It is actually based on a communication skills, right? I've,
Exactly.
yeah,
Hmm.
I have seen a lot of people who has a lack of communication skills. So first question is that, could you please tell us what is your opinion of what is actually communication skills according to your perception?
Like in my perception, communication skills are the way you are communicating to the other person, and it would be like if I tell about communication skills, then it's bring like if you don't have confidence, so you cannot communicate well with other person, right? So basic root is a confidence which develop a good communication skill.
Mm,
So if I describe a communication skills in a one word, so I would add here confidence is the main key to get the good communication skills.
English speaking skills matters a lot in confidence if we talk about the society, if we talk about the Pakistan, because if someone wants to go and do the job, so
Hmm.
definitely if he has a communication skill, so he has to go through the interview process and they take the interview in English. So do you think that nowadays English speaking skills matters a lot for getting a job? That
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you are going for an interview and you have a not good communication skills in a very first, impression, you will get zero, from the interview. If you are good at communication skill, then you can get easily like job and everything. They will first see that you have that capability or you have that good communication skill, you have that confidence as well. So only then they will select you or hire you or reject you on the basis of that communication skills. It's not just necessary for CS job, it's compulsory for every position you see. If I talk about software engineer, even that there is a requirement of good communication skill. uh, you know yeah.
yeah. All right, let's move on. Ira, can you share an example
Mm.
of a successful women empowerment initiative? you have been involved in and its impact on the community?
Like I'm not a very social person and I don't talk much on these topics, but maybe like in my previous job, HR position, as I mentioned before, that I helped women to, I guide them, I mentor, like give them, guideline about how and boost their confidence. So I help them to gain confidence and pursue, greater career advancement. Like during my HR time, I guide them organizational policies and enhance their skill set and helping them to boost their confidence and everything. Like, so like that I took a initiative. But if you are like asking me to go in a protest, like as you know that you have heard about Aurat March, like I'm not supporting that kind of women empowerment
Oh, you're
because
talking about the slogan they have
only I
made.
have an introvert. Yeah, exactly, I'm talking about that slogan. And maybe I have an introvert personality. I don't I understand things correctly but rarely express them openly. Like however, these days it's a age of social media, and it's a only platform where you can share your point of view and take initiative. Most of the people take initiative on the social media instead of physically. They don't come out and speak about it loudly. So women empowerment means giving women their right, authority, and like freedom to make a decision, so they can play an equal role in a society. Here, the word freedom includes, education, financial independence, and equals. So I never support that slogan which I mentioned before. So, there are some, women. I must say here that there are women who use this word in a, negative way. I must say that they misuse this word in our society. Some women, not all, they use women empowerment in a wrong way, such as in the case of Aurat March, as I mentioned. I never support that because I'm a Muslim, and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has said that men has always a superior to women,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we cannot go against this reality. However, yeah, so however it comes to basic needs, if I talk about, like in today's world, we see so many cases of women being mistreated. If I talk about most recent case, you can see like which happened in India, Kolkata, right?
Yeah.
So we can learn from these cases that some men still treat women like a garbage, which is completely wrong, like in my perception.
Mm,
So the basic need at the very least should not be taken away from a woman. At least
mm,
if you are not considered as a woman, please consider as a human.
mm,
So we
mm,
are also human, and we need basic like education. Education is a very basic need of everyone. Like I
mm,
must add here that great example, if you are asking about the example, I must add here like Malala Fund, which
mm,
is a great like initiative.
mm.
um, we do have like protest here, like I still remember in the case of Malala as well, but still some people don't openly come out and protest on that topic as well. Instead they protest on social media, and I'm one of them. Why should I speak lie? So I always take an initiative on social media. That's, I'm telling you the bad thing about me. I should come out and to speak about that. It's it's a good thing to take our right. It's not a bad thing.
Hira,
So I'm
don't you
working
think?
on it.
Okay, Hira, don't you think that you have
Mhm.
all rights? You can speak up. You can take a decision in the life. Who restricted you so far? No one restricted you. I don't think it's a good thing. They are just raising the slogan that "Mera jism meri merzi." Actually, I have a reservation about the slogans.
Mm.
These words are not for our society. Okay. First thing. Second thing is
Right.
that who restricted the woman that you cannot do this? Women are doing job in this society in this country. They have freedom to speak up, even though they speak loud. So they have freedom to take decisions. Either it's a personal decision or a decision which belongs to a lot of people. Who restricted you? Neither from the government
Like,
side and not from the family side.
I must say I'm of family from old school age. Like, they never restricted me to like. It's a part of my upbringing. I must say that I am never to be very vocal
Mm,
about the things.
mm,
Um, and I'm not sure where, like, I'm like whether I should discuss things with my parents even or not. I've always like have a doubt in my mind, and still, like I told you, that I'm working on it. Making myself better, and if every individual work on themselves and make them better, so
mm,
it will help to
mm,
boost our confidence as well, and we will be come out in a very positive way, like we will like think things in a very positive way. So it's I must say that in my upbringing, जब मैं छोटी थी बचपन में, तुम आई मस्ट एड हियर के माय मॉम सेड कि यू आर अ गर्ल एंड इन द एंड यू विल जस्ट गेट मैरिड
mm.
एंड मतलब इतना ज्यादा पढ़ लिख के क्या करना है, इवन इन माय फैमिली आई एम टेलिंग यू कि इस टाइप का परसेप्शन है. सो I just wanted to remove that perception because education is not just important for a job. It's
You did
important
that,
for
but you actually did that.
yeah.
Now, then be honest, you actually don't go against the parents. You just change their perception.
No,
You have to convince them
my
that
father
why
was
you are
very
doing.
much support. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I supported the
So
parents.
my
Actually,
father was very much supportive. Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
okay, actually, I was talking about your parents this thing. You convinced them,
Mhm.
you did that, and you are in a specific domain. And you
Hmm.
actually mentioned them that this is me. Education matters a lot
Hmm.
for the society, for the
Hmm.
growing, and for the betterment
Exactly.
of the future, not for
Hmm.
raise the slogans that I want this and I want this. We don't have rights. So there are a lot of
Hmm.
perception in the society, and you can
Hmm.
imagine what society are thinking of.
Hmm. Sorry.
What is your opinion on it?
Like on a society.
Yeah.
Like if I like here, I would love to add my own experience with this question. Like I'm a housewife, as I told you, and I'm comfortable with like working from home, right? So I applied for a position, like I applied for a job that was a remote position. I turned out that the person was a scammer, and like he conducted the interview very professionally and even discussed the salary with me. He asked about my marital status, and then requested to make a advance payment or registration payment or whatever. Then I realized that he is scamming with me.
Yeah.
When I refused, he said that if you are married, then take care of your household and kids. What's the need to work? Our society is so judgmental. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just about a salary, or even if I want to do something in my life, so obviously I want to be financially independent. It's my right.
Yeah.
No one is you are not the right person to ask me that if you are married, so why you need to work,
Mm,
or if I
mm,
refuse to pay you.
mm.
Like, I'm telling you, this is a good way, but he was like telling me, and he was in a very disrespectful way, and even I cannot tell you like. So see, in my point of view, if you can't give women right, you should give a human right at least, right? So because in the end we all are human and we need respect, which is a basic need. So that's why women empowerment word in this world, like apart from men and women, there is no one else. Men need to respect like women, and women needs to respect the men. If people understand this simple fact, do you think that would we create strategies or something to
No one can take away the
like
rights.
exactly, but it's really important to make strategies, to gain education, educate men. If you are telling that we should get the awareness to the women and give them awareness, so it's the first message here for all families or all mothers, that educate your boy as well.
Yeah,
First educate them that how respect
how to
women,
behave the woman.
how to behave the women. And it's not just about a man or a boy. Even I, as I said, that my mother, her perception was the same, that you are a girl, in the end you will get married, and you, what the need of, why are you uh, getting the higher education, and you just you know
Mm,
get them married. So she
mm,
was forcing me at that time. So like in my perception, education is really important, because a mother is the one who raises a child. Education is not just necessary for a job. If we walk about if we talk about business or office side, we should make policies that support work life balance, and give them opportunities.
mm,
But
mm,
if we talk about education, that is a basic,
mm.
right.
Yeah, all right. Hira, what do you believe are the most effective strategies for promoting women empowerment in various sectors such as education, business, and politics?
Yeah, now like I know some women who think education is not important, like for a girl, uh, because घर के काम ही करने और क्या ही करना है. और but still we need some strategies, as I mentioned, कि like we have to make like awareness, we can say, sessions, or if we talk about business or office side, we should make policies that support work life balance, or like flexible hours. If it
Mm,
is possible to give them permission to do work from home, so it will be the best. Like working from home, it's a comfort zone basically nowadays for women, because like create platform, like make opportunities especially for girls who are comfortable at home, and don't judge them. I'm not interested in like politics, so I will not share opinion about politics, but I'm sharing here the opinion on business or working women, that
mm,
if they give them opportunity, especially for girls who are comfortable to work from home, so please make you know
mm,
that kind of opportunities for them.
mm. All right. And how do you address and overcome common challenges or barriers that women face in achieving empowerment?
Mhm. Honestly, the experience I just shared, I exactly what happened to me. Until now, the people around me have always been very good and respectful. But here I would like to add that men should be educated, and girls should be given awareness. You know, uh, even now there are many girls who fall in such traps as I was, trapped by that guy. So they don't like speak up much or get scared. Some girls. So that's why I'm adding here that girls should, should be given awareness. And I used to be one of them, as I told, but I have worked on myself a lot. Now if someone says something to me, I always respond so that they don't think I'm uneducated or unaware of things.
You actually
Well,
prove
again,
yourself that what
create
you are.
more. Yeah, exactly. You should prove yourself that what we are, and create more job opportunities for women through policies that support flexible working hours, remote work, and fair wages, like, ensure their safety as well. Respectful workplace environment, that's matter a lot. If you feel secure at the workplace, then it will be a great workplace for a woman.
It will be a
That's
blessing.
how we can, overcome yeah, and that's the basic, way to overcome common challenges and barriers,
Hmm.
I
Okay.
think.
Let's move on. What role do you think men can play in supporting and advancing women empowerment initiatives?
Yeah, that's a very good question, because man is the one who plays like vital role. They can support women empowerment by, like, uh, advocating for gender equality,
Hmm.
like educating themselves and others as well, like, and challenging like stereotype and supporting female leadership,
Hmm.
like sharing domestic responsibilities and mentoring women. So
Hmm.
I think men is the only like who plays a vital role in, women empowerment.
Hmm.
As on this earth, so only men and women mentioned, like, you know
Hmm.
if they both respect each other, then we don't need to make any strategy. you know
Hmm.
I think it's a very simple thing you both men and women should understand. Even I know that in my office, like when I was working, a man, like, I'm not mentioning the name here, but he was saying कि यार तुम लड़की हो, दैट्स वाई तुम्हें इतने ज़्यादा बेनिफिट्स दिए जा रहे हैं, एंड मैं इतने टाइम से काम कर रहा हूँ एंड आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एनी बेनिफिट.
Hmm.
तो ऐसा नहीं है. अगेन
Maybe
यू आर
he
जजिंग मी,
doesn't have
राइट?
that ability which matters to getting that benefits.
Yeah, it means ke you have a benefit of doubt on me, like my like in my like अब मैं क्या ही कहूँ कि मतलब आपको मुझ पे मतलब डाउट है, मेरी एबिलिटीज पे डाउट है, like you
Right.
what you are, proving that you are a मतलब कुछ और, मतलब आप कुछ और ही पर्सनालिटी है,
Actually,
and you
it's easy for them to criticize the people who are wanna be
exactly
successful because they
exactly
don't have that ability.
so
They
true.
don't have proof
Hmm.
themselves that they have the potential to do the things like in other way. So, but it is easy for them. They start they start to criticize the people so that they start to
Exactly.
demotivate them so that they
Hmm.
can take a decision to quit their job.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, I'm mentioning here again and again, because I had an experience. So I'm saying that man
Bad
plays a
experience.
vital role
It's
because,
not an
yeah,
experience, it's a bad experience for them.
it's a bad experience,
Uh,
obviously. Yeah.
and
So
okay,
that's why I'm,
you're talking about the men that how they can support the women and how they behave to women in the society or in this country, Pakistan. One personal question
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you: how does your husband
Mm.
support you?
Look, like when I was getting married, I just, left my job, and I was like scared that maybe he will allow me or not.
Hmm.
So, Alhamdulillah, like he's a very supportive and he's supporting me. That's why I'm here today and
Yeah,
giving, my point of view.
uh,
Otherwise, many, men, they just don't allow their wife, and
yeah, I
they
can
just say
understand this
that
point.
don't do.
When I
Yeah,
started this
so
interview, so I was thinking like that he is actually supporting you, that you have come up in front of media and you are telling your
yeah,
perception. And most importantly, you were speaking about women empowerment and the slogan.
yeah, exactly.
All right,
So, yeah,
all right,
he's
let's move on.
supporting me. That's why
Mhm.
I'm here. Yeah.
That's a blessing. All right, can you discuss the importance of mentorship and role models in the empowerment of women?
Yeah. So, like mentorship and role models are essential in our like empowerment of women, as they provide guidance, support, and inspiration for personal and, professional growth.
On a right
Like
time.
as I Yeah.
The right thing.
Like right time at the right things. Like during my HR time, I told you that I was a mentor to new hire, especially
Mm,
women, and guide them. Then I realized that I'm not that much vocal, but I advise them to be vocal. So that helped me a lot. That experience helped me a lot to, boost my confidence level. And I think that I should work on them too.
mm,
Like I help them to gain confidence, and it that experience helped me to gain the
mm,
confidence. And that's why I'm looking like on ahead to pursue my career in this field,
mm.
because I think this is my kind of work.
That's totally understandable, Hira. Hira, thank you so much for joining us today.
Mm,
It was wonderful having you here
no
and learning
problem.
from your experiences. And before this interview,
No problem.
before I wrap up, is there anything you would
Mhm.
like to share with our audience or any message you would like to leave them with?
Uh, like I just say that uh, uh like I don't have any like words. I just say add here that please uh, consider a woman as also a part of the organization. If they are working, respect them, and care them, give them respect. That's it. We don't need anything in an organization. We just need respect, and um like that's it.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's a lovely advice. And I'm gonna apply
Yeah.
this advice on me first of all as well.
No. Yeah, sure.
Okay, here any
So
suggestion or any message for me?
no, I just want to say that you are doing a great job, mashallah, and may Allah bless you with more success. Keep spreading positivity like this. Podcast and videos such like this help people become more aware. This is a also great initiative, and through these videos, people will get more positive vibes, and they will get to chance to change their self. So yeah, this is a very great initiative, and best of luck for the future you.
Amin, and thank you so much for your time, for your cooperation, for your participation in this interview. And
No
most of the
problem.
most of the things you have told in this interview, it is gonna help for those people who will watch and
Yeah.
see and listen this interview, listen this podcast, that how we have to behave with the women. They are working
Right.
with us, so we have to respect them as much as we can. Thank you so much once again, Ira.
Yes.
Have a
No
blessed day.
problem. Thank you so much.
Have a
You
blessed day.
too.
Take care. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.
Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.